Hey you guys, it's Linwood and Joseph here with Tailored Style, and we are back this time with something slightly different but still pretty fun, and it's actually a challenge video. I don't know if anyone else has done this challenge, so if you enjoy it,
it's not really a challenge.
Challenge someone else to do it. So basically what we did is we went on Yahoo Answers. Each of us found questions which we have not told to each other, and we're going to read those and then answer the questions. And they're going to be amazing. Okay, so question number 1 is, how do I make my forehead smaller? Well, boo.
That was literally the question?
That's the question. How do I make my forehead smaller? That was asked like 3 times in the same thread.
Why is that a question? I don't even understand.
I don't know. I mean, after Tyra Banks, I think you should just rock it. Just rock the high forehead. Or get you a lace front. Just pull it really far forward. Next question.
Okay.
What restaurant is the best place to meet senior men that are free and looking?
I normally see a lot of old people at Golden Corral. So if you're on the prowl for somebody who's about to take their last breath, Golden Corral is the place for you. That or Red Lobster.
I'm going to say
Cracker Barrel too.
The hot dog stand in front of Lowe's.
I've never seen any old people in there.
There's always old people in Lowe's.
No.
They're like in their buildings.
They can't even build anything. They're about to die. What are they building? A casket?
Sure. They might be building a bench for you to eat your hot dog that you're buying from them.
No, they're not building anything. I've never seen an old person in Lowe's, and if I do, it's because they're dying.
I can't. There are literally always old people in Lowe's.
I never see old people. I have literally been to Lowe's and Home Depot so many times in the past 2 months because we've been remodeling. I have yet to see someone over 60 in there.
So you can definitely find interesting people at Lowe's, even if you can't find that old man you're looking for. Okay, next question. My wife has started refusing sex due to headaches, tired, etc. But when she thinks I'm asleep, she's vigorously masturbating.
Vigorously?
WTF is going on?
Okay, this is what's going on. Your wife is either one of 2 things. You ain't performing, or she is performing for someone else. And you were just not hitting anyone. But I will say this. I have met people before, and I don't understand this, married people. And, if you've had these issues, I guess leave us a comment and let us know. But I've met clients before to where they talked about how their husband or their spouse was not sexually wanting to have sex with them, but masturbated and watched porn all day, but wouldn't touch them.
I have heard about that.
Doesn't make sense to me because it's like, why sit there and watch it and do it, or do yourself when you have a living, breathing person in the next room? But I feel like that's weird. I feel like if you are in a relationship,
say vigorously, like, are we talking like weed eater? Like,
first of all, if she's vigorously masturbating, then how does she not know that you're like? How's that not gonna wake you up?
Like to wake you.
Like to me, if you're like, ah, like I don't understand. Like, how are you not going to notify your spouse that you're flicking the bell?
Is that what the young people are calling it now?
I don't know. Flicking the
I just need some pearls right here because I keep being like in this whole part of the whole thing.
I don't understand. First of all, okay, I'm not gonna go on forever, but I just feel like that's really weird. Why get married if you're gonna have a spouse and you're not gonna have sex and you knew that's what you signed up for? And then to masturbate right next to your husband, like you could at least go in the bathroom. You could at least just go like, and then that's nasty. Like just stop. Anyways.
I don't know. I've known some people where like they say that they don't like being with their husband because he's too well endowed, and apparently he ain't making love. He just tearing stuff up, just boom, boom.
Well, that's your fault for not testing the merchandise before y'all got it.
I mean, she knew about the merchandise. He just wasn't all considerate of her merchandise. He was in there.
That doesn't mean that he wasn't considerate. That just means that he maybe just couldn't fit. He was too big.
Some people believe in tearing stuff up. They don't believe in, ow, what's that?
Some people like that type of stuff.
That's crazy.
Some people like to be choked and gagged.
The moment you hurt me, you are unattracted. Okay, I'm ready.
I caught my son having sex with another guy, and I think he might be gay. Is there a definitive way I can tell? I just don't understand, like, what else you needed. Like, you're trying to definitively tell. You walked in on your son with another man.
Maybe...
I don't know what to tell you, because if little Tommy and little Jimmy keep touching each other, then I just don't know what to tell you.
They were playing house. You don't understand.
Oh, Lord, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that from people.
Child.
So, we're moving on. I don't know what else you needed, lady, because your son clearly has showed you, literally, what he was doing. So, If he's not gay, he's something. That's what he is. That's
Maybe he's bi. Like, as
He
in
could
you
be
buy
bi.
him something and he gets sexual and he just buy him a sandwich or something.
He
You
could
bought
be
him a
bi.
hot dog from the Lowe's cart.
That wasn't a hot dog that she walked in on.
Oh, well, dang.
Anyways, moving right along, because I feel like that question was so stupid. Anyways, moving right along. My next question is, in the movie Home Alone, why did the camera guy film the kid instead of calling the cops?
I don't remember that. It's been so long since I saw that
Did
movie.
you really just hear that question and say that? I'm about to rethink our whole lives. Do I need to read it again?
So wait, we're talking about like the person who's filming the movie? Or are we talking like, I don't know, is there like a scene where someone has a camera?
They're asking about the people who filmed the movie, you retard. No offense to any retarded people.
Okay. I thought that like there was a scene where like someone had a
No,
camera.
there's no scene. This literal dumbass person is asking if the cameraman why they didn't call the police in Home Alone. Like it was a documentary.
It was.
The little kid had money and credit. There ain't no kid would have been left at home alone. Them parents would have been in jail for CPS for leaving their child unattended.
Right?
Kevin! And been locked up. Okay?
Child, can we look at Macaulay Culkin now and call the police?
He looks terrible.
He does.
But the bottom line is, like, okay, now that we have finished these questions, my real concern is for the people who write these questions.
Right?
I have
These were
never...
there are some
These were like the best of the best. And I say we searched for a good 30 minutes trying to find some actual questions to like say. Some real life questions. Some stuff that could be funny, but at the same token was a real question.
Yeah.
These are like from idiots. I don't know, like, Yahoo Answers should be shut down. It's blasphemy. We tried to do this whole clapback situation. It turned out a little bit crappy, and then it came funny. Like, I feel like we were 10 times funnier than the answers and the questions.
You're watching for us anyway.
Yeah.
Because we love you and you love us, and we're a happy family. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Why don't you say you love me too?
I can't stop looking at myself in the monitor. And let's see here. What are we going to talk about in our final thoughts?
Okay.
So pretty.
Thank y'all.
Your teeth are
I'm
so
yellow.
pretty.
I
Your
know,
eyes are
but they
so
look white on camera.
red.
Look.
You're so cute.
Okay, so final thoughts here is if your spouse is
Vigorously
masturbating, she's probably thinking about some senior citizen that she's trying to hook up with in a restaurant or something.
If your son is having sex with men, he's gay. I think you should just go ahead and realize it. And the camera guy that was hired to film Home Alone was hired to film
actors.
Thank you. Macaulay Culkin is still alive, unfortunately.
He's not a good actor. And he looks like he's dying. He needs some color.
A lot of people are dying.
Bronzer. Oh, and if your forehead is big, you can minimize it with a look of bronzer. And
Kim Kardashian has a new contour stick by KKW Beauty.
Oh.
Kim Kardashian West Beauty.
Okay.
Can you get it today?
Oh my gosh. Can we talk about... Well, you know, we'll do it in another video.
What?
Her whole mood and like the Jaclyn Hill situation where she's like, yeah, alright.
Kim wasn't here for it. Honestly, Jaclyn's personality was so over the top.
Really extra.
I was just like, Jaclyn, calm the fluff down. Like, if I was Kim, I'd be like, shit! It's like 8 a.m. in the morning, can you chill out? I'm not this excited to talk about makeup. I'm already a millionaire. I don't have to pretend.
The crazy thing is, like, Kim was so, like, who cares the entire time. Like, she was just like, even when she got on Snapchat, she's like, hey, you guys, we're filming a video, so ask us questions on Twitter. I'm thinking, like, wait, so you went to Snapchat to tell people to ask you questions on Twitter for a video for YouTube? Like, what? I don't understand.
That's how they interact all their social medias, though. It's really popular.
We hope that you learned something in today's video.
We hope it was very educational. We hope that you got your entire life. I hope that you never write an answer or question on Yahoo Answers. I hope they shut down Yahoo Answers after this. This is a public service announcement from Taylor Style. Stop hurting people.
If you have some questions that you think that you want us to answer or whatever, like, shoot them to us. Like,
we don't have enough followers for that yet. I would love to do a Q&A.
No, I mean, like, you know, answers like on Craigslist, on whatever, like questions that you have found that's just like, oh my gosh, I can't, and you want us to
No one's going to take the time to do that.
They're so going to do it.
Okay.
Look, they're doing it right now. Look.
I don't see anyone. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't
Yeah.
forget to follow us on all our Taylor Style
All of
social
it.
media, which would be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. You see him, you see me.
Follow everything but Twitter, because we ain't gonna post nothing on there.
So, anyways, follow us on all our social media, as I was
Except
saying.
Twitter.
If you would like to find out more about us, you can go to www.taylorstyle.us, and you can find out so much more there.
And if you'd like to find out more about our personalities, check out more of our YouTube videos, because we are trying to showcase as much of our dynamic, really, as friends.
We don't have a
and all
dynamic.
that as possible.
I don't even like you.
He completely adores me.
I hate him.
Every now and then he stops what he's doing just so he can smell my feet.
I've never smelled his feet. Pain in my ass. Anyway, I don't know what we're saying. Oh yes, follow us, watch more of our videos to watch our personalities. Yeah, we're just hanging on a wing and a prayer. That's all.
Yes. Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.